Good morning, everyone. Start your day great. Start your day with a coach. I am your uncaffeinated coach, Sean Butner, certified high performance coach. And today we are talking about connecting with the ripple effect of your actions. So earlier, or last weekend, I posted on my blog the idea that we need to connect more with our big ideas and ambitions to feel connected to our productivity, to feel connected to the progress in our life, and to just feel happier, right? And so this is a continuation of that idea because, sometimes when we feel stuck or we feel like we're in a rut in our lives, we fail to see how our actions impact others. And it's getting up to go to the job because it provides for your family, or the support calls you have to take at work that enables others to be more productive, or that help families stretch their grocery budget, or when we remember how our efforts help each other, we can feel more connected to the missions that are greater than ourselves. So if you've ever felt like, again, that you've been in a rut, it's probably time to think about who are the people in your life that are feeling the impact of your actions, right? There's the famous cathedral metaphor, if you've ever heard that, where there's two people cutting stone in like France or something, and a passerby talks to the first person, is like, "Oh hey, what do you do?" And the guy goes, "I cut stone every day." It's kind of defeated, and he takes a couple steps, talks to the guy who's doing the exact same job, and he's sitting there with the pickaxe. And he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I am building cathedrals." So seeing the impact of your actions out in the world can help you feel like you're working on something more meaningful. And that's what I hope for each of you. So, who are the people that are impacted directly by your work, by what you do at home and social interactions? And how are you feeling the impact that you have on those folks? Because I remember having worked at Apple. There's a really, really great job where the mission of the company was to just build the best things. Being part of the QA function, writing software to test all the apps and stuff to make sure they didn't crash and have bugs. I felt a part of that mission. I remember, I think when iOS 8 or 9 released, when I was working at Apple. And I was taking a flight home to Chicago, and it had just dropped, and there were people that were marveling on the plane at how cool it was. And I remember feeling a great sense of pride, and like, oh, I contributed to that. You don't know how many times I found things that broke it completely that you'll never see. You'll never know who I am, but I was part of making that thing really great. And I think having that connection is so deeply necessary for feeling satisfied with your job. So if, I've been talking a lot about if you're not happy with your current gig and you're thinking about jumping, this is one of, I think, the most critical things to take a look at is how are you going to see and feel the impact you have on the organization and the people that they serve, right? So this idea of, some people call it benefit extension in marketing, but it's such a vital thing for just feeling content with your work, to feel like you're contributing, to feel connected to a bigger purpose. So really the message for today is to keep how you help others in mind every day, because it helps you connect to that big picture, have satisfaction with what you're doing, and realize you're part of this big thing that's really interconnected and putting out a lot of good. So that's the show for today. If you are struggling with connecting your actions to the greater world in your communities or jobs, you can always go to seanbutner.com/coaching and qualify for a free 1-hour strategy session. Just go to that page, enter your name and email, and follow the instructions there. Super simple, super easy. Hope to see you there, guys. With that, I hope you go out there with more joy, more personal growth, and more impact in your communities. And I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Take care.